Okay, the next step you want to do is you want to take your smartphone adapter. This is where knob A comes into play. You simply put it around the eyepiece like this, and then you snug it with knob A. So you tighten the smartphone adapter around the eyepiece. Make sure, don't over tighten it, but make sure it's nice and secure so your phone will fit in there securely as well. Now that we have the smartphone adapter securely attached to the eyepiece, the next step we want to do is take our smartphone and put it on the adapter. Make sure that the screen of your smartphone is facing you. Simply go down here and with knob B, adjust the opening wide enough or narrow to where your smartphone is securely attached to the smartphone adapter. Don't over tighten it. Okay, now that we've got the SPA attached to the telescope and the smartphone attached to the SPA, now we're going to go to the next step, which is aligning your camera lens to the telescope eyepiece. And this is where the fun begins, where you can start imaging. So the first thing you want to do is figure out where the camera lens is on your camera. Is it in the middle? Is it on the left? Is it on the right? Where is it? Because that has to be centered here on your eyepiece. On this particular phone, it's on the right-hand side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen knob C. I'm going to slide the phone up here and maybe rotate it to the left until I start to see that image come in. So you rotate it back and forth, and once you see that image come in, then you tighten knob C. Now, you may have to adjust the eye relief of the camera and the telescope lens. So if that's necessary, simply loosen knob A and slide the smartphone adapter in or out until you're at the right eye relief. But what you want to do is you want to be able to see the full circle of the image in your smartphone, and that's easy to do, but it's going to take some patience. And but once you get there, it's worth it. In conclusion of the photography video portion of this film, it's important that you understand it doesn't matter whether you have a refracting telescope, which is what we have here, or a reflector telescope, or you're putting this on a binocular, or even a microscope. The attachment process is the same. Okay, this segment is to show you how to use the smartphone adapter for navigation, real-time navigation. This particular portion refers to a refractor telescope. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take your knob A and you want to make this opening rather wide. Then you want to take and you want to place it over the focusing tube like this, and then snug it up, just as we're doing here, until it's nice and secure on the focusing tube. Now, as you can see, I'm real close to the end of the optical tube assembly, but that's okay because this is where you want it to be. So just snug that up and make sure it's nice and secure, just like that.